T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. I recorded myself filming the packaging for the Baroness here from the GIJOE classified series Snake Eyes G.I. Joe origin movie. But I deleted that footage accidentally. So here are some pictures of the artwork. Well, here's a picture of the packaging. Here's the artwork. And here's an image of the actress who portrayed Baroness in the movie. They don't say the Baroness anymore, I guess. That's what I'm used to saying. But anywho, as you can see, I like her. She looks good. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that hair. It's more brown in this light. And definitely up close. Here's her outfit. Well, let's look at this gun. It actually has a hole in the barrel. I have not tried those Marvel Legends effects pieces on her. There are two machetes with the snake heads in the holster right there. I'm going to pull them out. Her outfit looks a lot like the regular classified series version, but it is way different. And she does incorporate pinless knees. It's been a minute since I messed with the Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, but I don't think they had pinless knees. I don't think they had pinless anything. So considering she only has the regular hen swivel elbows, she is completely pinless. One accessory: these glasses are removable. And here's her face. And I'm gonna bring the actress back out. It looks like, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it on here, but I know she had speckles from the black paint on her face. In fact, I can kind of see it. Let me see if I can wipe that off. Well, yeah, she looks good. She looks very reminiscent of the actual actress, like especially if you watch the movie. The actress in some scenes, she looked kind of weird to me. But in other scenes, I don't know. It's the way they had her makeup. And here are the glasses. You can see they don't have like the little bendy arm things. It just goes straight under her hair. Now you've seen that. Let me make sure I didn't drop that on the floor. This gun right here, you can take off the optional suppressor. Another cool thing I forgot to mention, but here I am, you can actually remove the magazine. There is no bullet painted on there or anything, but that's cool. The little, well, the machetes look like this when you pull it completely out. And of course, she should have zero problem holding that in her hands. Let's let her do both of them while we're here. So, there she is with that. Let me put her glasses back on. The Baroness is supposed to have glasses to me. In the movie, that kind of drove me up the wall when she didn't have them on. But everybody doesn't wear their glasses all the time. And now with her arms out from in front of her body, you get to see this detail, which is good. And I think her booty here is bigger than the first figure that came out. If you move that, and I would imagine that this is removable if you went ahead and popped her legs off the ball joint or popped her waist off of here, but I'm not gonna do that. So you've pretty much seen all of her accessories. Let's get into the articulation. The head is on a ball hinge. So she is, especially since she has short hair, she's capable of looking up. Probably even more than that if I really mess with it. There you are. She can look down a ton. Of course, she can tilt her head on the ball and rotate. Plus, she has articulation at the base of the neck, so she can bend it side to side and whatnot and come forward. Here is her collar right there. She has butterfly joints that are really great. Look at that. The arm can go up to here before it bumps. Goes back that way. But yeah, you can still get her arms decently up if you do that. She has slightly more than 90 degrees of bend on the elbow. And of course they rotate. And both hands do this and rotate in the socket. She has a minimal amount of back and forth on. Yes, minimal. I haven't tried this in a minute. Yeah, I don't like that. And she gets rock on the waist because that's on the ball. It comes forward, back, side to side. So this is definitely her weakest point. And that can rotate as well. And down here can rotate. Hips, drop down hips. They can kick up. When you drop them down, slightly more than 90 degrees, go back. Swivel right here, go out to the side a lot. She has swivel there, double hinged, pinless joints that go all the way back, and she actually has a boob cut. Neither Snake Eyes nor Storm Shadow had that, amazingly. The ankles can go back, forward, and she has ankle pivot. And with the addition of the boot swivel, you should be able to get her ankle pivot twisted how you want. And she does have holes in the bottom of her feet. And where did I just put them? I had the McFarlane. I think these McFarlane pegs can fit in there. Yeah, even though their figures are bigger, you can still go ahead and use the McFarlane pegs. And in the case of stuff like this DC, that's so black you might not even notice that she's on there. But yeah, one thing that I always complain about, and I'll keep complaining about it, is I just wish they had more accessories, more hands, and a face with a different expression would have been a great option. Female figures. I like how in the male figures, they have an actual ab crunch. Plus the ball down there. Please start doing that with these. So I don't know why they think with the females you could just need the ball joint at the top. Why? The breast sculpting or whatnot always hinders that moving forward thing when you just use the ball. So if it had either the ab crunch that the Power Rangers Lightning Collection have, where they actually have a real ab crunch in the actual abdomen area, and then this at the top, if they did that, you wouldn't have to worry about it because the body would still rock forward and back just like they do in the Power Rangers figures. But with these, they don't do that. But please, with Marvel Legends, if y'all could either start incorporating what I just suggested, that would be freaking awesome. Unfortunately, she does not have any place to hold this big, giant, mostly realistic gun, so I appreciate that they gave her a realistic gun. She either has to hold it in her hands or whatever. They did give her this hole in her back. I don't know whether that's for future options if they want to use this body again, or maybe they did probably plan on putting a peg in the guns, because that's another thing they were doing when they first came out with these and then decided against it. I mean, I guess you can kind of fake it and wedge that right there if you want. So yeah, good figure. I like her, and I'm about to end this without doing any type of comparison. Before I stand her up beside her, this Baroness, she has that same diaphragm type joint on the ball, but look at this. She goes all the way back and can come forward. Like, it doesn't really look like much, but she is forward. I wonder what's to do with that, but I still want it to be done the way I suggested. And since I brought this up, here's this right there. So this Baroness has a thicker body overall. Like, they definitely tried to go at her proportions from the movie. She's built like a model. This one feels like it has a thicker legs and just thicker body. And my backdrop, this black cardstock that I put down here, or poster board that I put down here, is kind of wobbly. I normally wouldn't make y'all wait for me to finish posing this, but I was still talking. Well, there you are. The comic book version is a little bit taller, but I do have her in a stylized pose. Let me just stand them straight up. They're roughly the same. They come eye to eye, as you can see right there. And I like the expression more on this one. This is more of a neutral, can kind of go with more than this look of surprise or something. They're still not bad, but you can see that the outfits are completely different. They probably took inspiration from this with this, or vice versa. I don't know which was in production first, but they both look good. Here's what she looks like on the coil if you're interested. It is easier a little bit to get her legs positioned on here with that boot swivel, so that's good. So you can optionally put them right here. This peg, let me see if I can actually get her foot in that peg, because the peg seems a little bit bigger than the one in her foot. Yeah, I think that peg might be a little bit too big, but you can still get the foot there if you want. And let's see if the helmet fits. Yeah, I can fake the helmet, but that ball socket joint is way bigger on the original figure. So let me, I can't get the movie head onto the ball joint right now. So that there's no head swap option right there. The old head on the new body, I can get away with it because you can sit it on top of there, but the skin tone is different. The old Baroness is way more light skinned, and she has more of a tan, but it's not really on there like I'm saying. But anywho, thank you for watching this. I'm gonna have a link in the description for where you can buy this on Amazon. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here.
Figure action. That one's me.
Join the Syndicate Toy Hunters Facebook group. Link in the description. Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click that shit.